For Thanksgiving, blustery and cold, but today a warm one out there for us, Tony.
Yeah, it's not the brightest of days, but it's definitely better than where we're headed, Mary. We've got the potential for our coldest Thanksgiving in 7 years. 2018, we had a high in the 20s. Thankfully, it's not going to be that cold, but it's definitely going to be a lot different from what we've got today. So weather watchers are making the best of it. 50s everywhere. I mean, this time tomorrow we'll be showing you 40s with wind chills in the 30s, more or less. Wanted to check in on some photos. And yes, Mike's got, again, kind of that overcast look, kind of a dreary day. Some of you dealing with a little bit of mist, but Charlie's managing to see some sun. So there have been some breaks in the clouds, particularly north and west. And that's what we'll try to get in on as we go through the rest of this afternoon. So thankfully, it's mainly dry, but it'd be nice if we could see some sun, right? There's the view, and up high, clouds are hanging low. And this has pretty much been the story. Dealing with some visibility trouble, too. So that's the primary challenge today. 58, though. Calm winds. Weather for travel is pretty decent, given we don't have any significant rain like we did yesterday. There's a front that's going to be approaching. Meanwhile, they're going through it across portions of the upper Midwest and the Great Lakes. I mean, there's been some blizzard warnings for northern Wisconsin and the UP of Michigan. Active delays right now in Chicago, extending over an hour. Some of that cold air, guess what? That's ours to deal with by tomorrow, and temperatures take us for quite the ride. How about we go from highs today in the low 60s to morning wind chills tomorrow? Kind of feeling like a totally different season. Freezing, that's where we're headed. So much different change. How do we get there? Strong cold front moves through this evening. So yes, there is a rain chance this evening. So if you're hitting the roads, I want you to be prepared for it. When does it arrive? This evening after about 6 o'clock, our western suburbs. And notice it's a thin band of rain this time. It's not a steady type of rain like we had yesterday, which kind of lasts for hours. This is going to be moving right through the city between 7 and 8. So we'll get through the balloon inflation. But if you have a flight at this time, could there be a brief delay before everything shifts to the east? And then it's portions of Suffolk County, parts of Connecticut that are dealing with it about 9:30. And then we're kind of in the clear with brighter skies into tomorrow. So your Thanksgiving Day parade forecast features, 40s, the high. It'll feel like the 30s. We've talked at length about the winds. And yes, the winds make it feel colder. Wind chills in the 30s. That's what you're dressing for. That's why the heavy coat's in the closet today, but comes out tomorrow along with the hat, the gloves, the scarves, everything you need to do to stay warm. Wind gusts themselves, though, 25, maybe 30, 35, but it should not be problematic for the balloons. So I think worst case scenario, maybe the balloons are lowered, but they're definitely not going to be grounded. Winds get even stronger, we think, coming up on Friday. So for Black Friday shoppers, keep that in mind. You're bundled up. Nice start to the weekend. Another headache Sunday evening. If that's your travel time, be prepared for some wet weather. And then by next Tuesday, it could be cold enough for another system. That one could bring us some snow, Mary. So something to watch as we get closer. For now, though, hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving, Mary.
Oh, yeah, you too, Tony.